Guys, what have we just witnessed? What did I just witness? I come here and I fully came for a hate watch. I came for a hate watch for my dogs. I came for the team that put us out of the playoff against the team that has our op, Carson Beck, who turned his back and left the program. So this was a hate watch both ways. But for some reason throughout this game, I found myself cheering for Ole Miss because the thought of Carson Beck going to a championship after the losses in his 2 seasons as a starter at Georgia were his fault. If he somehow leaves and makes it further on a different team, oh, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. So I found myself cheering for a damn team that has beat us 2 out of 3 times in the last 2 seasons. And we're going to talk about Ole Miss later. We're going to talk about Chambliss too. When did Carson Beck become clutch? Since when was Carson Beck clutch, bro? Where did this guy come from? Where did this guy come from? Let's look at some stats. 23 for 37, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yes, an interception. But let's compare that to the big game moments because I always said this. I always said on a day-to-day basis, Carson Beck was always a good quarterback. And I thought he's better all around quarterback probably than Gunnar Stockton. I'll say that. But I said I want Gunnar Stockton to be the starter as soon as they put him in because Gunnar Stockton's always right here. If Gunnar Stockton is a 7 quarterback, he's always going to be around a 7. If Carson Beck is a 9 quarterback on his best day, in big games, he turns into a 4. In big games, he turns into a 5. In big games, he turns into a 6. And you just can't have that. You just can't have that. But for some reason, he strolls into Miami. I don't know if it's he went there for his girl or something, right? I don't know if it's the females in Miami. It's just hitting different in Athens. But let's compare this to the losses that Georgia had in the last 2 seasons with Carson Beck as a starter because he collected his natties on the bench. I mean, he's been in college for 7 years. It's about time he makes one as a starter. He collected 2 on the bench under Stetson, the GOAT. But then as a starter, folded with one of the most talented rosters. Folds. And how did the team fold? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you why me as well as any Georgia fan should have been under the understanding that Carson Beck is going to fold in this game. Here's why. What did he do last season? How did our season end in 2024? How did our losses happen in 2024? Let's look it up. Ole Miss. 28-10 defeats Georgia. Carson Beck's stat line. Carson Beck's stat line. 20 for 31. 186 yards, 0 touchdowns, and an interception. 57.2 QBR. Got outplayed by Jackson Dart. Let's look at their other loss. I'm going to break it all the way down for all the seasons that he was the starter. What was the other loss that season with him as a starter? Alabama, 41-34. What were his stats there? What were his stats? Oh, wow. 41-34. They scored a lot of points. They were in a shootout. Carson Beck had 439 yards. Wow. 27 completions out of 50 attempts. He threw the ball 50 times. 27 completions. 3 touchdowns. 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. In the big games, he becomes a turnover machine. 3 interceptions and a fumble lost by Carson Beck. Those were the 2 losses that he contributed to in that season. Why couldn't he do that? Why couldn't he be the guy he was today in those games? Did he finally become a more poised quarterback 7 years in? Maybe. Let's look at 2023. Season where we're 1 game away from the playoff. 27-24. Oh, it's a close game. Georgia must have played really good. Beck must have been good. Kept us in the game. Well, let's see. Carson Beck. 21 for 29. Oh, not bad. 0 touchdowns. -2 rushing yards and a fumble. 0 touchdowns. 0 interceptions. I'll give him that. But a fumble. So he didn't contribute any touchdown. He didn't pass for any touchdowns. He didn't pass for any interceptions. All he did was turn the ball over. And they lose by 3. The top receiver in this game, 5 receptions for 53 yards. Couldn't get nothing going. He had Brock Bowers, Lab McConkey. Couldn't throw a touchdown. But all of a sudden, he goes to Miami and he's fucking Peyton Manning or something. Who is this guy? Now he's in a championship, bro. This guy has ruined my life. This guy, man. This fucking guy. I don't even know what to say, man. I really don't. But what did I say about the dynasties, man? The dynasties are over. The dynasties are over. Let's watch the highlights just for shits and giggles. Let's watch it.
Welcome to Glendale, Arizona, and the CFP semifinal at the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. This is the Ram Trucks kickoff.
I mean, can we get a little better quality? My God. I mean, my God, are we dead ass? Why is it not? Hold on. Let's see what it looks like on Twitch. Dude, why are we putting out 720, bro? No, we gotta fix that.
A collision of two great stories. The resilient Rebels and Hurricanes have defied the odds. They've earned their spot in the desert to punch their ticket to the tropics of the national championship game in Miami a week from Monday.
And they got a game on home turf in Miami.
Legends all over the place. Miami. And a few on the Ole Miss side as well, as we're about to see.
But I'll be honest about Chambers, bro. I know he's like begging to get an extra year in college. Brother, I don't think you need it. I don't think he needs an extra year, bro. That dude's ready. That dude's a dog.
Honorary captains. Willis jogging to midfield now. Spot in the chip.
I forgot he went to Ole Miss.
Jogging to midfield now.
Eli Manning went to Ole Miss.
Spot in the championship game on the line here in the desert tonight. Sit back and enjoy. Davis boots it deep into the end zone. And Rebels will begin from the 25-yard line. And they bring it. Chambliss backpedaling. Flips it in desperation to the bench.
So they was putting that belt on Chambers, man.
Heavy blitz. Mohamed Touré came right up the gut.
Up right here, and because the back steps up, whichever one he steps to pick up drops. He's actually Torres able to get around him on the backside. You see the pressure there from Mitchell Green as well.
Oh, and they called it.
Outside the pocket, the pass did not get to the line of scrimmage. Lost it down at the spot of the foul. Fourth down.
Yeah, that line of scrimmage is about the 31, and
They didn't stand a chance blocking him.
Here's Fletcher, the junior from Fort Lauderdale, has the hot hand. This is a priority. Get the ball on the edge. Keenan Marion makes the catch, and the Canes a quick first down. Three receivers bunch to the left. Three-man rush. Beck steps up. He can take off. Doesn't run often, but gets north and south when he needs to. He's stopped by T.J. Daughtry a couple yards short of the marker. Fletcher running up the middle. Initial contact was before the marker, but he's going to fight forward. They do a great job of pushing the runners forward. It's a first down. Malachi Tony, they call it the Mally Cat. He can run.
Tony is nasty, bro.
All the way. Rebels all over him, and they spin him down for a loss. Cam Franklin.
you saw, Chris, the fact that Malachi Tony is here, he's able to set the edge, get off of this block, keep his outside arm free to be able to bring down an electrifying potential play. And Tony, see both guys able to penetrate. Harris 51.
Tough day in the wind at College Station, but only missed 2 field goal attempts other than that all season long. 3 and out with the third down.
Is that the McAfee show, guys?
Other than that all season long. Station, but only missed 2 field goal attempts other than that all
Is that Tone Diggs?
season long. 3 and out with a third down sack in their
Man, hell no, man. Ooh.
who bounced off a hit. He's tough to tackle.
Bro, I don't even understand, bro. How did this nigga Carson Beck turn good all of a sudden? How, bro? I'm looking at this shit when, hold on, let me see. When this nigga was at Georgia against Alabama, 3 picks. 3 picks. When I'm looking at this nigga last year against Ole Miss, interception, fumble, 0 touchdowns. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 0 touchdowns. A fumble. This nigga's such a bitch, bro. I can't stand Carson Beck. Indiana's winning it all. Regardless of who won this game, the winner of the other game is going to win. Oregon or Indiana were always going to win anyway. Ole Miss got a replacement coach, bro. Come on now. Don't feel too happy. Congratulations, Carson Beck, nigga. You going? It only took you 7 years of college. It only took you 7 years of college to finally make a national championship. Now, have fun being a 5th round pick. Have fun being a 5th round pick. You bum. I'm hating. Cause how this bitch ass nigga got to collect two championships on the bench? That's crazy. People forget that. The nigga sat on the bench. This nigga been in college so long. Y'all remember when Georgia went back to back? That nigga was there on the bench. He went back to back on the bench, became the starter, went back to back upsets with the most talented roster. Nigga had Lad McConkey, Brock Bowers, Etienne, all that. Found a way to lose. And now he just go to Miami and he all of a sudden fucking Peyton Manning in his prime. All of a sudden he Peyton Manning. Who he feeling like, bro? Wait, that's a flag? That's a flag? Is that there's no way that's targeting. They called that?
Tony heading for the sidelines. They may be looking at targeting here.
Personal foul, targeting, defense, number 19. The play will be under
What?
review.
Your targeting rules protect the tackler as well as the man being tackled. And
Correction number 29.
What?
Watch the linebacker here. Daughtery. Fake.
Where's the targeting? Number 6.
Tries to recover into the back end.
That's not targeting, bro.
He reacted so quickly. He had a hard time. Area 6 trying to get back. So nice job of squeezing that in there, and then bang.
He's going for the ball.
Hard time. Area 6 trying to get back. So nice job of squeezing that in there, and then
Bro, he's going for the ball. What are you supposed to do?
bang. Helmet to helmet right there by Cole hitting Tony.
early rep for Bill Lamagna, a rules expert here. Bill, your quick take on this one?
Definitely defenseless player. Strong hit to the head neck area. This shouldn't take long.
After review, there is no foul for targeting on the play. The result of the play is a first down.
Great call. And he missed. Oh my God. Q. PU, nigga. Shitty ass kick.
So Davis, first offensive snap, they fake it to him, pitch to the edge, and a catch made. Dejon Strickland, fake it to him, pitch to the edge.
Hey, that boy Chambers, I know that he's like begging for another year of college or whatever. Hey, bro, you can go to the league right now. I'm telling you, Can y'all name 5 quarterbacks in this class better than him? Not who had better stats in college, not who won a award or who got invited to whatever. Can you name 5 better pro prospects than Chambers in this draft, bro? Beck is. Come on, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. You don't believe that. You don't believe that, bro. The only nigga better than him, I don't even think Mendoza's gonna be that good in the pros. But they're gonna put Mendoza first. What's his name? The dude from Penn State got hurt. So he's out of the question. What's his name? Drew Aller. Niggas was glazing him like he was gonna be the best. They was talking about him like, if he comes out this year, he's higher than Shador in camp. I'm like, nigga, y'all love to do that to these white quarterbacks. Drew Aller's out of the question. Arch ain't come out. Who else is it? South Carolina's quarterback? Who else? Pavia, nigga, that nigga Pavia is 5'8", bro. Pavia is 5'8". Bro, y'all not winning. Y'all are not winning, bro. Indiana's undefeated. Them niggas just put up 30 against Alabama. Belt. Straight belt. They had an easy road, bro. This is what I tell niggas. In the 2 years of the playoff, there's only been one team that was a number one, or one team that had a bye. One team that had a bye actually won their game. The reason why is because, bro, the higher seeds have a harder road. Nigga, being a 10 seed is better than being a 1 seed. But y'all know, who really had the easiest road was Oregon, bro. If you want to be in the playoff, but you want to have an easy road, I'm telling you, give me a 5 seed, give me a 6 seed, where I get to play against a 12 or 11 seed first round. Easy little warm-up, tune-up game. And then I roll in to the next week to play a conference champion, to play the worst conference champion. So Oregon got to play the 12 seed, easy work, put up 50 on them. Then they got to play the worst conference championship, the worst conference champion, unproven Texas Tech, spanked them niggas. They don't win every game by what, 20? They 21 skunked Texas Tech. They put 50 up in the first round. Now they in the semifinals, and they ain't even had a tough game yet. And they ain't even have to win the conference, bro. Them niggas, and then also, how you gonna penalize niggas for winning their conference? Make that make sense. Miami ain't even win their fucking conference. Honestly, them niggas shouldn't even have got in, bro. Them niggas shouldn't even have got in. Nigga, they should put Notre Dame in. Fuck it. Everybody get nigga. Let's see who pussy the bet. No, it's fine. They should have put in Notre Dame. Look at that throw, though, nigga. Woo. That nigga look like me. That nigga look like M.E. Here we go.
21-yard strike. Pressure picked up again.
Oh, shit. That ain't targeted? Nah, that's crazy.
21-yard strike. Pressure picked up again. Big hit. Catch made.
That's not targeted?
That's Caden Lee, who took some shots against Georgia. Had to come out of that game. Jacoby Thomas on the hit there.
Thomas on the blitz. This time Thomas on the hit. And how about the catch and holding on to that football despite taking that big hit?
He comes across in motion. And,
Ooh.
my goodness, almost another pick. Jacoby Thomas had it in his hands. Chandler's been lucky twice. And it's going to doink off the upright. And it's going to doink.
Look at this nigga Pat McAfee. Look at this nigga Pat McAfee. Bro, he got the greatest job in the world. He just don't be doing. He be doing whatever the fuck he want. Look at this nigga. Look at Pat McAfee right here. They let that nigga go wherever, bro. He right behind. They ain't even got security up there. They got this nigga closer than security. Look, security right here. They got him right in the middle with cameras and everything. Like 2 yards off the field. Out the end zone. Ready to get ran over. Did that Drake? Hold on. Didn't they say Drake was drop? Did Drake drop or did J. Cole drop? Or was people lying? Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. What this shit is again? What am I looking for, bro? I'm retarded, bro. I forgot what I was looking at. What did I just say? Oh, Drake. Did that shit drop for real? Drake or J. Cole? Or was niggas just lying like always? Yeah, I don't see nothing drop, bro. Yeah, gang, that shit ain't dropped. What about J. Cole? Did J. Cole drop? Let's see. Man, that nigga ain't dropped. Y'all really be falling for everything. I'm sick, bro. I'm so sick off this, bro. You know what's really crazy? This nigga Carson Beck went from being a laughing stock and a punchline dude that everybody clowned on for being a turnover machine, for being a damn Sid the Sloth, for being a 7-year senior, to now, nigga, he took Miami further than Cam Ward. A year later. How that happen, bro? How he take them further than Cam Ward, the #1 pick? Make it make sense, gang. Please. Somebody help me understand. I'm going to keep watching these highlights, bro.
Solid kicker has missed early in the third quarter, and the lead is still 4.
No foregone conclusion.
Just how ass is Cam Ward?
Obviously, in these games, I mean, as good as he has been, he hit it clean. I thought it was going to go up and over the upright instead. Doink.
That's almost more than a doink. That's a clunk off there. No foregone conclusions is right. These are playoff games. Odd things happen. Static on the brain sometimes.
But here we are in third down.
Centurion Perkins comes in the game. Left side of the defense trying to harass Beck, and will have to step up, escape the pocket. Tony's out there blocking for him, and the little guy on the edge. Big blocker.
Damn.
Gets back first down yardage for 8.
And again, remember we talked about the movement, the twist game that they like to do? Watch 5 right here in the middle. Cam Franklin on that right tackle. He twists. Now he takes himself out of position. Now the defensive back on Malachi Tony's in no man's land.
Beck has time, steps up, long way to run this time. He takes off, and he's brought down at the 30. Brown again converts now. Beck looks across the middle, batted in the air, and intercepted. Ball batted up in the air and picked up.
They was in the red, bro. How y'all blow it, bro? Y'all got a pick in the red zone, still lost.
Up in the air to be able to knock that ball into the air, and there's the turnover.
Men from Maui makes the takeaway.
Get there, get there.
Shores of Haleakala, the ball on the move. Chambliss across the middle, and the catch is made. Big shot delivered, and it's moving across the 30.
Man, the SEC got hold this whole playoffs, man. SEC got hold this whole playoffs. SEC ain't beat nobody. This whole bowl season, bro, the SEC got embarrassed. The best win by a SEC team in the whole bowl season was against another SEC team. It was Ole Miss over Georgia beating up on each other. But Alabama got spanked. Missouri lost. Georgia lost. Ole Miss, the first time they played somebody non-SEC, that was good. That was not a G5 clown school. Lost. Vanderbilt lost. Tennessee lost. What are we doing? What are we doing, SEC? What are we doing, guys? Oh, my God. I just seen a video on Twitter. Oh, my, what the hell?
Stribbling.
I'm going to keep watching before I get mad.
Only as a decoy. They fake it to him again. Chambliss steps up, launches downfield. It's Wallace, and it's Hader.
Oh, nah.
Downfield. It's Wallace, and it's Hader, almost intercepted. The Canes drop another pick. Lucas got a hand on it. Ethan O'Connor couldn't collect it.
But they take a shot, and Chambliss had time to be able to make this happen. And it really, it took the backside to be able to come over from Xavier Lucas. Sits right there. He makes the play on the football. Of course, it would have been nice for O'Connor to be able to come up with that. But what an effort from the backside by Xavier Lucas to come all the way over to come up and get his hands on that football.
They got burnt and dropped the pick.
Good fast athletes. Play defensive back. That receiver, right? Drop picks on both sides. Climbing the ladder and stripping to make the catch. It's a first down out near the 45.
Easy, quick throw for a first down.
Again, they fake it to Lacey on the move. Long sideline pitch. Reaching up, making a catch, and keeping a toe in is Deuce Alexander. 7 more, his first catch.
Chambliss is a shortstop.
Let's get to the fourth quarter.
It's going to be on the Canes. There, another little tug. Graves is way out of phase, never locates the football. And in NFL football, that's
What the fuck was he doing?
out of phase, never locates the football. And in NFL football, that's a spot foul. In college football, it's 15 yards. So he probably does the right thing, just grabbing on there. He had no idea where he was on the field.
Back in the game, Fletcher out as Tony comes in motion. You get it to him. Tony has space. Malachi Tony. You get it to him. Back in the game, Fletcher out as Tony comes in motion. You get it to him. Tony has space. Tony
That is a beautiful block screen right there. That is a beautifully blocked screen.
comes in motion. You get it to him.
Look at that wall right there. This is a coach's wet dream right here. Look at that shit.
Tony has space.
That shit is perfect.
Still running. Touchdown, Miami. Electric with the ball in his hands.
And he's going to start right here, and you'll see him go in motion. I thought you might see Ole Miss respond. You see the hand gesture from the safety, but nobody's able to come up and take that space away. And that's, look at the offensive line working in unison, trying to create that wall. He does a good job getting behind that wall, and now it's just him being a natural athlete. It's the guy that reclaims can't do what he does so well, and that's just be a natural with the ball in his hands. See what he does here against Miami, down 5.
Somehow Akeem Mesidor is back on the field, trying to rush the passer, but wide open downfield is Daquan Wright. In a dime from Chambliss, picks up 21.
That's the same throw he made a little bit earlier.
4-man rush. Sideline pitch in a battle to the
Oh, you gotta catch that, gang.
went up. Jabari Antoine battled him.
Damn.
Pressure comes again. Chambliss escapes and runs forward for a first down and more. Trinidad Chambliss. Again, the Canes bring pressure.
30.
Delivers. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Daquan Wright. Chambliss on the move. Scanning. End zone.
That should have been game, bro.
Two-point conversion by Caleb Odom. Little pass.
They scored too fast.
Sideline route. Catch made. Again, looking for Keelan Marion. It's Fletcher up the middle. Fletcher fights forward for a first down to the 37. Will the Rebels bring some pressure? They back out. Beck looks near sideline. Daniels makes the catch. Launches near the marker.
Beyond the first down marker, I think he caught the ball close to already having the first down. He does give you the extra effort there with that launch, but I think the catch initially, and that effort there for sure gets that.
They are in field goal range. It's a long distance one. 4-man rush. Back across the middle. Caught! First down. Keelan Marion stepping up and making a massive contribution tonight. Picked up 17.
Chris, watch the intention by the linebackers on Malachi Tony. He's trying to just go in there and then pull him out. Opens up that lane right there, and Carson Beck throws an absolute laser in there for that conversion to Marion. Didn't even blink.
And now we see well within range for David. Plenty of time across the middle. Catch made and spun down at the 8-yard line is Marion again. 3 receivers punt to the left. Beck is looking that way. And still looking. Takes off running. Carson Beck with his legs.
In it here. Doesn't force it. Sees that they're man-to-man. Nobody there to account for Carson Beck. And able to go to the left side. Walk into the end zone right to his fan base for this touchdown.
Don't think he could believe he had that much space. Hadn't had a rushing touchdown, Kirk, since week 3 against South Florida in a romp over the Bulls. Pete Golding, his defense out there, battled all night, but you said the body blows. That was the 88th play Miami.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, chill out, coach. Hey, what the hell? Nah, nigga, you can't do it. You try to fire on the coach.
Pete Golding, his defense out there, battled all night, but you said the body blows. That was the 88th.
Oh, hey, lip sync expert. What this bitch nigga say? Hold on.
Battled all night, but you said the body blows. That was the 8th.
Hey, watch it. Nah, see? This is why I couldn't be no assistant coach, bro.
88th play Miami has run tonight.
Cause nigga, you know we on TV, bro. You know I got a wife and kids. You gonna do this to me on TV?
Golding, his defense out there, battled all night, but you said the body blows. That was the 88th play Miami has run tonight.
Hold on, what did he say?
You said the body blows. That was the
He say
88th play
done? Did he say we're not fucking done? Okay.
Miami has run tonight. Can he produce an Ole Miss
Chill out.
miracle?
You letting that? We know you're a Saban disciple, but nigga, calm down.
Pressure comes, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made.
Ooh, that's a pretty catch right there.
Chambliss steps up and fires across the middle. Catch is made.
Now they're going to timeout.
Dribbling at the 35, down to 5 seconds. Very different look on defense from before the timeout. You're right. Chambliss connects the snap, backpedals, launches to the end zone. Broken up.
Bro, that was holding, bro.
Launches to the end zone.
Dog, he's holding him from here. Look. Look. The ball is 20 yards away. He's already holding. He's already holding. Look. Still holding. Let's go slow-mo. Let's go slow-mo for all the Miami fans. Y'all gonna tell me this ain't holding? And I know y'all gonna say like, oh, it's the final play of the game. You let him play, but bro, come on, this is egregious. Look at this, bro. He's pulling him to the ground. He actually had a good shot to make a play on the ball. It's a well thrown ball, a one-on-one situation. He holds him for 20 yards. Look, still holding him, still holding him, still holding him. Arm hooked. Arm hooked. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm done, bro. I'm going to bed, bro. Before this pisses me off anymore, I'm going to bed.